Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a filing from Cyclerion Therapeutics, and let me tell you, this isn't your average feel-good story. Think more roller coaster with a few unexpected D-loops. Also, before we jump in, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate shakeups, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below, so come join us. We're looking at an 8K filing, which is basically a corporate oh something happened report that companies have to file with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC. This particular one is about the results of their annual shareholder meeting that happened in June of 2025. It deals with voting on directors, accountants, and executive pay. So let's see what the shareholders decided. First up, let's talk about the election of directors. Basically, shareholders get to vote on who sits on the company's board, which is like the leadership team steering the ship. All the nominees, including Errol D. Souza, Regina Grohl, Peter Hecht, Stephen Hyman, Michael Higgins, and Dina Katabi, got the thumbs up. Dina Katabi got the thumbs up. Dina Katabi got 1,334,243 votes for her. So shareholders seem to be happy with the people calling the shots. The lowest amount of votes for a director was given to Errol D. Souza, PhD, with 1,332,504. Next on the agenda, picking an accounting firm for the year. The shareholders were asked to ratify or approve the choice of Ernst & Young as the company's independent auditor for 2025. Looks like Ernst & Young are still in the books as their accounting firm for the upcoming year. They received 2,072 votes, which means the shareholders ratified their position. Now, let's talk money. There's a vote on the compensation of the company's top executives. It's an advisory vote, meaning the shareholders basically get to say yay or nay on how much the big bosses are making. It's not binding, but it sends a message. The votes for the executive compensation are in, and the shareholders approved the compensation package offered, with 1,312,697 in favour and approximately 78,221 million against. Moving on, shareholders also voted on how often they want to weigh in on executive pay in the future. This is about deciding whether to have these advisory votes every 1, 2, or 3 years. It seems like the shareholders most preferred to vote every 3 years because it had the largest number of votes at 562,962. Lastly, there was a proposal to allow the meeting to be adjourned or postponed if they didn't have enough votes on some of the other items. It's like saying, if we can't decide now, let's keep the option open to talk about it later. Good news, the vote to potentially delay if they needed more votes in the original meeting was approved with a vote of 2,036,103 in favour. Now, what I extract from this report is that the shareholders are happy with existing management, including the directors and compensation of the executive officers, all that passed by a large margin. Maybe now it is a good time to explain a bit about Cyclerion Therapeutics. Cyclerion is a biopharmaceutical company that focuses on discovering, developing, and commercializing medicines for serious diseases. It is a small company, and I would not recommend it because it is a binary event with the company. Essentially, with any new drug, it either works or it fails completely. So, if against, big players are the mostly happy, but are there reasons this company is not a good investment? The thing is, biopharma is a really risky and competitive place. They're up against big players with much bigger budget. Reasons this company is not a good investment. The thing is, biopharma is a really risky and competitive place. They're up against big players with much bigger budget and deeper pipelines. If Cyclerion's key drugs don't pan out, or if a competitor beats them to the punch, they could find themselves in trouble. And of course, there's always the what are the main opportunities that might affect the future stock price as to. On the flip side, though, there could be some big wins if their drugs get approved and make it to market. The fact that shareholders seem happy with the overall direction and state the company is in could lead to positive growth and direction. I'm Chax20. The report ends with the signature of Regina Grohl, President and CEO of Cyclerion Therapeutics. Alright, that's our breakdown of Cyclerion's latest filing. What's your take on these votes and the state of the company? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more informative deep dives. Don't forget to check out our Discord community in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.